Hi all, welcome to another Reinhardt Guildford review. I am on Atlas this time. Yeah, look at some of my games, see what I can learn, what I can teach you about the game. Yeah. So this is a post-fight cleanup scenario pretty much. We've won, and I'm trying to take the next corner and trying to set up for the next fight. So I want to take this corner here on the right. Block the hinder. A lot of damage to myself and my shield. And then we get punished by Dunno ulti. And I'm completely rolled. So, if you know anything about Brawl, if you've watched some other videos maybe, you would know that I'm trying to take this corner so that I can, have something to swing on. Right? I'm trying to, let's go ahead a little bit to when they're actually there. Yeah, around here's good. So, I'm playing this part of the map, right? This is the corner that I want to be on, because then I can swing, right, for just a few seconds, like I'm doing right now, and I'll always go back to the corner. That's why Brawl likes corners. I, as the tank, can play it. Always have cover to go back to very quickly. And they don't know when I'm swinging, basically. And they have to walk into me into this corner. That's why corners are good. The problem with this, though, is they have D.Va and Cass. And I'm Reinhardt, and I do not have a Cass. Two of my teammates are even gone. So even though we won the fight, even though we're taking this right now, it's actually a 3v3, because two of my teammates are just on the bottom floor and capping point right now. So I'm actually taking a lot of damage right now, because I'm trading here. I'm trying to swing on the D.Va, swing on the Cass, and suddenly I'm 100 HP. That's really, really low and really, really bad. And now while I'm getting healed, I also lose a bunch of shield health. Only reason all of this happened is because I tried to swing the corner and take the tank trade, which I just can't, right? In this comp, in this situation, I should not be taking the tank trade. I should not be on main, because D.Va has better mitigation than me with Defense Matrix. D.Va and Cass do more damage than I will ever do to them. And I was down 2 players on there. So we'll see in a second. I keep playing this main angle, keep playing this corner, keep going for this trade here. But this very traditional Brawl style gameplay is actually why I lose. The thing I should be doing instead is looking for a flank, looking for a little angle on the side. Because like I said, D.Va, Cass does a bunch of damage to me. And Genji's not doing that much damage. My supports aren't doing that much damage. Ashe, if she decided to also be there, would also not do that much damage. So I can't trade this. I can't play on the main angle. What I need to do instead is look for a little flank. Right? This could be a beautiful pin right now, for example. Or, if we wait a little bit, my Genji goes in. This could also be a beautiful pin, right? Especially with my Genji going in and the distraction and us going in together. That could be great, right? But I'm stuck on just playing this normal corner. And now, again, let's look at this. I'm playing this normal corner, and now they use this ulti. Imagine if I was here. I could have pinned this. I could have, for example, either when I'm in the pin and I notice this is happening, keep pinning safety, for example, or if I'm here and looking for this, I can just pin out to safety. Really, anything is better than being right here, because I'm not Ram, I'm not Diva, I'm not Orisa. I don't have the mitigation to survive this. I cannot take the trade, I cannot be on main. I just can't live that. Also partly because I didn't have enough shield after I peaked earlier, right? So all of those things are reasons that I should take a little flank. A little off angle maybe, you know? Yeah. Not necessarily a fight win, but at least I wouldn't just be like completely rolled and dying in this little corner. I could have at least done something or distracted something or gone for a play. Right? Anything's better than just sitting there and letting myself die to this engage by then. Next fight I'll look at is right here. This is yeah. This is another setup that we have. So here, I'm playing here. This is, again, me playing a very traditional brawl corner. So here, I'm playing this right because I can swing. I can swing on the break. Now, Ram's walking on me, so if they walk out. That's fine. But now, I'm walking down. What does this do? If we look at everything here, what does that play do? I went from being here to down here. What does that do? It matches the tank. Or what did I say earlier? Tank trade? Not doable. I can't do that. Number one, this guy is Ram. He lives. There's nothing I can do to him. See, I'm just sitting here and holding shield. I'm not actually doing anything by dropping to point right now. I'm contesting, but it's Genji could contest, Kiriko could contest. Down there you can't see them. There's Cass and Lucio. Either of them could contest, right? There's no value in me sitting down here. What I could do instead is stay up here. Go like this, or maybe like this. There's a lot of ways to get on this backline. Right? From just this little angle here that I'm taking at the top, I could easily do something. If we're looking at it from here, right? I was somewhere over here. Back, walk. Tracer's here, Anna's here, Cass is here. I'm probably not killing anything, right? I'm just swinging, but that's still value. The Anna has to look at me, the Cass has to look at me. And probably either the Ram doesn't look at me and dies, or he does look at me and then, you know, everyone's going back to me, which is much better because I'm actually playing the game, right? Even if they decide to all look at me, I can just shield back and go back again. Right? There's still cover here. This is still fine, no matter what they do, pretty much. Unless I get slept, I'm safe. But you know where I'm not safe? Here. Because here, I can't do anything to them. This guy's under no threat. He just shoots me for free. This guy's under no threat. He just shoots and then gets healed by Ana, and I can't do anything. And I can't do anything because I'm taking the main trade. And I can't take that. I need to be taking a little off angle, a little flank, a pin, really anything that gets me onto the backline, that gets me onto the Tracer, the Break, the Ana, the Cast, anyone that isn't the tank, because the tank wins against me pretty much all the time. There are some situations where I win against the tank, but those are very specific and few and far between. And they're not what I should be looking for. What I should be looking for, easy, clear, simple value, is going on the backline. And for that, I have another clip. This time we're attacking on this point. And this time I do go for the backline. So this is obviously not ideal. We'll look at it in a second. But see how much that did? Even this honestly misplay on my end. As long as it was on the backline, as long as I actually did something, even if I don't shatter, just swinging on those people there is still good, right? Look how much it did. We immediately won the fight because I actually did something. Let's look at how I make it better and don't die in the process. The problem with this play, the way I made it, is I said, right, start from here. Do not go on the Ramatra. Ramatra is scary. He wins the tank trade. Basically, this is a wall. Don't go there. That's bad. Which is good that I finally realized it for for this part, right? So I decide to go through here. The problem with this is Ram can shoot, Ana can shoot, and these people can kite away when this happens, right? Because they can see me, because this is a very open path. It's not even really an angle. It's just me going down main still. This is all still within main and within LOS of their entire team. That's what makes this a bad play, right? Because by the time I'm actually there, walking. At this point, all of my shield is gone. And now I'm pinning in. And now all of my HP is gone as well, right? All of that just happened because I'm standing here out in the open. You know where I could have been? You know where I could take this fight? Here. Again, this doesn't immediately, obviously, always lead to a kill. This isn't the perfect plan or the perfect play. But it's not about that. It's not about the perfect plan. Going here versus going here is the same. Like, pretty much, lengthwise, right? But the major difference is this one is bad. It takes a bunch of damage all the time. Like this entire blue area, I'm out in the open. They can see me, they can kite away from me, they can do damage to me. And yeah, it's just bad. So instead, I should be here. Like, up until here, it's all my team's side. It's all my cover, right? They can't even see me in this entire area. So if I want to take this fight, this angle, right? This is good. I'm not going on the ram anymore. This is a bad play. Don't do that, right? We've stopped tank trading. We've stopped going down main. Now we go on the actually good place onto the backline and do something. That's good. But we make it better by taking this little side path. There's a lot of side paths on different maps. A lot of little angles you can take. Like, for example, this could have also been a way to get to the Ana. There's always ways that aren't going down main, right down, just in the open, right where everyone can see you, right where the point is, right where everyone expects you to go, right? There's a lot of other paths you can take, and really any of those is usually better, at least for tanks like me, but it still applies to like a monkey, for example. Winston loves taking this side or going somewhere else, because then he's not getting poked out all the time, right? This is him staging. This is him getting ready to then dive on this side, for example. Or, you know, even if you're Torbjorn, you love taking this because this is a good high ground to hold. And then either you're forcing out someone or they can't get to you because you're so far away. If you're Genji, you love going here. You don't want to shoot the ram, right? Everyone wants to take a little flank, and as a tank, you shouldn't be scared to do that either. It's good to take a side path, to take an angle, to do something else than just take the tank trade on me. Yeah. Explore the maps, take side paths. I believe in you. And good luck on your games. See you.